1, 2, 1, 2, check, 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 check.
Thrift Town definitely feels like family.
There's a lot of camaraderie and a sense of community.
Everybody who is anybody knows about Thrift Town.
Everybody shops here, rich, poor, anything in between.
When I'm at Thrift Town, I feel like an explorer.
It's sort of like a treasure hunt, except you don't have any idea what you're looking for and there's no map.
I call it the Cadillac of thrift stores.
What's great about it is that it's not a thrift store, it's a thrift town.
Thrift Town, your first-class second-hand store.
The first Thrift Town opened in San Lorenzo in February of 1972. My dad started the business with my uncle and my mother, and I think their vision that they had was to create a thrift store that was customer-friendly, clean, a clean environment, and that did a lot of good for the community and gave back to the charities. We actually have a purpose, and we're raising money for people with disabilities, and we have 8 different charity partners. They all serve people with mental retardation and developmental disabilities, and just knowing that a huge part of our profit and our hard work goes back to serving them.
As an artist, Thrift Town inspires me. How can it not? Look at the colors, look at the layers that this place has and the textures, and that's what I try and put into my paintings, is that layers, those textures. Thrift Town's a big part of my life, and I want to put that into all of my pieces, so that's what I do.
When I'm at Thrift Town, there's a real sense of fun. I enjoy being here. It's almost like a therapy. It's just a great getaway.
I learned from my mom, to find old things and make them into new things. She even taught me how to sew and got me a sewing machine from Thrift Town, so.
That's right.
It's kind of a full circle situation.
They literally have everything, no joke. From electronics, to bedding, to stuffed animals, to broken chairs that you can fix. I mean, everything. Old records, 8-track tapes.
Skirts.
Quarters.
Really cool books.
I found I'm Not That Kind of Girl.
Towels.
Shoes.
Boom boxes.
Whole bunch of nerdy goodness.
Sometimes I find things that I'm not looking for.
Talking parrot.
Craftsman tools.
I never go home with empty bags.
We find toys and games and furniture, whatever we need.
I've been looking for a good leather skirt from Thrift Town for a long time.
And you just never know what you're going to find.
For me, this place is really magical. It's sweet because you can find everything you want and you're like recycling things at the same time.
The main reason why I like to shop at a place like Thrift Town is because I really believe there's way too much waste in our society, and I think that we have totally lost the values of our grandmothers and our mothers who really believed in thrift. They were resourceful, and there's just when you see what's thrown out, it's just pretty scary knowing that we are in a situation where resources do matter.
That allure of buying something new is the opposite of what thrift stores are about. Thrift stores instead are about finding the remaining usefulness in something which has already been used some. So it's just very ecologically efficient, I find it.
Some environmental group figured out that if everybody in the world had the same lifestyle as we do here, we would need something like 4 Earths to grow everything and to make everything for everybody to have the lifestyle that every American does. So we need to learn how to figure out ways to maintain a decent lifestyle but be a lot easier on the earth. And one way to do it is to buy secondhand clothes.
It has a sort of a bad connotation, thrifty, somehow. But I just think thrifty means you think it's a bad idea to put something in the landfill while there's still life left of it.
And then, of course, there's that aspect to it that, there's your recycling, you're finding somebody else's trash and making it your treasure.
There's no need for us to waste. If we can recycle our clothing and our furniture, it makes the world go round. It's financially wise to do it. It's been proven, but we need to do it on all levels. There's opportunity for everyone.
there and get used.
Get used.
Get used.
Get used. Get used.
Get used.
Get used.
Get used.
Get used.
Get used.
Get used.
Get used.
Get used.
Like get used to things, not like get used by a boy behind the bleachers.
Get used to things.